Hey YouTube, this is Callie coming at you. Today we are taking a look at Equilibrium's urban survival gear. It is a modular pack system, which stands for Portable All-Purpose Containment. The idea is that it starts with a harness, and then you can add a payload onto it. They have payloads of different sizes. This one is the Assault Panzer. They also have the Recon Prime, and it starts with the base, the harness. So the harness, they have two versions. One that has the backpack attached or built into it, and the other without. I definitely prefer the backpack style. It has two pockets. It has mole integrated throughout this pack. So we have mole on the inside, we have mole on the outside, and it's a little hard to pick up because it's black on black, but we have mole on the arm straps as well. And the advantage of this is you can put something like a wallet or a cell phone case or something that'll strap in, camera case, that'll strap in so you have it always ready on your pack. But the way that they've done the harness is very smart, where it has this breathable mesh and it's a bit elevated away from the center of the back. So this is where your sweat tends to accumulate. So it helps to keep that open and available for airflow. Really well done. So the last thing on the harness are straps. So it comes with a strap here to help keep the shoulders together. So when the straps start to spread out, it can fatigue your shoulders. Having the straps come close and keep the pack closer to your body is very helpful. But that's only one half, the lower part of your torso. So it comes with another strap. And these are tucked away under here. You're able to wrap it around your waist as well. The one thing I wish is that the waist strap would have a little more padding. If that's my biggest complaint, not too bad, I think. The advantage of a modular system is that they offer things in different sizes. So you can have a base, and these come in small, medium, and large. So I have a medium, this one's a small, and they're interchangeable. So this is a small for the Assault Panzer. I'm assuming it's a small. When I got it originally, in 2016, they only had the one size. So they have since added different sizes that are available. So the advantage of the modular system, you can take a different size harness or different sizes of bags and attach them. And that gives you the backpack. So the problem with most backpacks is that they're not fitted to your size. They come in a one-size-fits-all with a strap that helps adjust the arms. But the size of the back padding stays the same. So the advantage of this system is you get the harness that's fit to size to you. And then you can attach the different sizes of bag depending upon how much storage you want to carry around. So this is a nice light one that I'll use for Comic-Con in the early days before I'm buying a whole lot of junk. I'll use the backpack part in the harness for lunch and such, and then I'll throw comic books and stuff inside the main pack. If you can see, all the side is mole on it as well. So you can attach different things to the sides. Now we're going to take a look at the bag itself. It has multiple pockets accessible from the outside. This large back area. I'll usually stick some extra carry bags in there. It's also where I tend to keep the arm strap. So the nice thing about the arm strap is that it connects in two places to provide a nice angle when you're carrying it on your side. So the back pocket, nice and deep. We have a little pocket. This is where I'll put extra batteries, headphones, things of that nature. So we have a pocket on the inside that's easily accessible. And then we have the main pocket area. So this is where I would put my laptop or my iPad. This is nice, soft padded. And then in this area is where the comic books go. So this can accommodate many different sizes. Here's just a regular 9.7 inch iPad or 10.2. Cavernous. Here's an original 12.9 inch iPad. And it fits really well. I have a keyboard attachment that I will usually take along with me. And that's my computer for the weekend. So the last pocket for the Assault Panzer is in the front. So the thing about the design and the structural stability is they use these plastic inserts to give it shape. So it'll keep its shape even when it's empty, which is nice. But on areas like this, there's not a whole lot of space because the inside doesn't have a lot of give. Cables and such will be your best bet for inside here. And last thing to leave you on is to notice these little clips, 2 on top and 2 on the bottom. And we'll get to those in a little bit. So a thing about the size. This is a 2-foot level. The bag is 17 inches tall, 4.5 inches deep, and 10.5 inches wide. This is a nice size bag for little day trips, little outings or excursions. If you're going around town, this is really nice. If you put your camera in it, you're not going to have a whole lot of room for much else. So it fits my camera bag. I've got 2 lenses and the camera itself, and the iPad is still in here. So not too shabby. It fits enough. I typically won't use this one if I'm going to be bringing my camera gear around, unless I'm just sticking with my point and shoot. For the bigger bag, where if you want to carry water and stuff and your camera, we'll get to that next. So for larger trips, this is what I bring. If I'm going to bring my camera case and I'm going to need water and all that, I'll usually bring this one. So this is the one that I bring when I bring my camera stuff and I'm going on an airplane. This fits inside the airline's bag sizers just fine. So I haven't had any troubles flying with this as my personal bag or my personal item when I'm not allowed an actual carry-on. This one has a couple of nice features. So this one I picked up in 2018 and it has the same shoulder straps capability. So these ones are not attached. So this is the Recon Prime. This is the larger bag of the ones that I have. And like I said, the bags do come in different sizes based on your needs. This one is the medium, and this one is the small. One of the things I like about the medium is that it's the largest size that fits inside the TSA's personal item check. So I'm able to use this bag as my personal item when I'm not allowed to carry on. And it's about the largest size that you can get away with comfortably. So, nice thing about this bag is that it'll unzip all the way down, providing you complete access to the inside. It has a removable pouch that you can actually use as a wallet. I don't, but you could, because I like to keep it right here. So it's actually very handy. So the medium is supposed to be able to fit a 17-inch laptop. So the 13-inch iPad is really no trouble. Like the Assault Panzer, this one also has a pocket at the top. More mole on the inside. You might be wondering what these are for. There's a little button and the Velcro, and there's a little button along with the Velcro. So these are a really nice touch because it keeps everything from falling out if you forget and you're going through stuff or someone else is helping you and they bring the zipper down too low, everything's not going to fall out. Also, it's convenient actually depending upon what I'm packing because it'll keep the bag open this way, allowing you to place your items and start to stack them. So the nice thing about this size, it'll fit both my drone and my camera and a DJI Mavic Pro. I'll usually take this when we're out actually going on a hike. This is the bag I'll usually take. Like the other, pocket in the front, dual pockets in the front. So I'll usually put my mask and some gloves. So this one has additional storage space. Come to the back. It has the same large pocket like the other one did. This one also has a laptop pocket. So this is usually where I'll put my laptop. You have access to the foam padding through the Velcro up top. This is helpful if your stuff gets wet. You're able to dry it out nicely. Another little bit of storage. This is really good for like a wallet if you're something you're trying to keep hidden underneath the shoulder straps. And it goes all the way through. So the last bit of storage for the Recon Prime are the pockets on the sides. So it has these long pockets that go all the way along the body. So a lot of storage on this one. So the shoulder strap is a male and female. So they don't let you put it back wrong because there is some curve to the strap. Now one of the really nice things about the way that they designed this strap is that it has elasticity to it. So if you decide to wear it over the shoulder, it doesn't wear on you as quickly as a solid strap would. Because as you walk and you bounce a little bit, it has a bit of give. It's not just wailing on you the whole time. The double attachment location on each side of the strap is helpful for this angle to keep it towards your body. So now you have a much larger carrying capacity, but the harness is still fit to your body. So one thing to note about the design is that it does tend to get pretty heavy. An empty pack itself can be a little bit weighty, but the way that the harness fits and even the give in the strap work towards mitigating any of that. I'm actually able to carry this really comfortably for long periods of time on the harness. And that is the Recon Prime. So the little clasps on the top and bottom, what are they for? Well, the answer is skins. So personalization is a major element of this bag. So being modular, you can attach and detach different things. So with modularization, Equilibrium brings customization. So an important aspect of what Equilibrium provides is the ability to personalize your bag. So this is a personalized skin, and it has mole on the back. So if you need to attach more mole to your bag, you can do so with this. Or if you want to provide some branding, you can get one of these made. So you purchase it, you upload your design to them, they'll make a mock-up, and then they'll send you the mock-up, and then they'll ship you the thing. So this is the old print as well. So they've changed their printing design to make the blacks darker, and they also sell you a plastic cover to help protect it. So especially while traveling, this is what I use, because as you can see, all those white marks are not on the skin itself. It is all from getting beat around, and it's all on the plastic. So now when you walk around, you have your own branding. And the advantage of the modular system is that you don't just have a backpack that has been customized. It will attach to any of the bags that you're using, including the harness. So in the afternoon, Friday, Saturday at Comic-Con, I'll usually just have this. It's enough for my lunch, it's enough for a couple of bottles of water, and I'm good to go. Shout out to Chameleon Cosplay for loaning us her bag and her skin. So this skin is a little bit different. You can put pins or patches on it. It's a soft material as opposed to the ballistic nylon. It has the mole on the back, and it has a strap point in here to attach to make it a shoulder bag. Because it has a zipper, comes around. So you can actually use this skin as a bag. So this is very nice, actually. This is really convenient. When it is in bag mode, it also has a handle at the top, and it has an inside zipper. And being a skin, it's still able to attach. Okay, so one thing we haven't covered yet is mole. Mole, which is a term I've used a few times but haven't really explained because I thought it'd be easier to show. It's essentially a way to attach items to your equipment via straps. So there's loops here on the sides, and then this mole pouch has straps that can go through the loop. So these are not Equilibrium pouches. I wanted to be able to show you that the stuff is pretty standard and is able to be used across brands. So if you're going to put something like this on, you have to remember to weight your pack properly so that it's not fully going over. But having an extra thing for water, not having to take up the main part of your pack, can be very helpful, especially when traveling. This is a very interesting design, one that I've obviously bought into. These were not supplied by Equilibrium. These are something that I have owned since 2016 or 2018 and will continue to use as long as they're around. They have additional items available. So this is an interesting design, right? The modular pack system. Who is this for? Well, you have to have a little bit of money. They are not cheap. The Recon Primes range from $130 to $250. The harnesses start at $70, but that's for without the backpack one. The backpacks start at $117 and go up to $130, depending on the design. I would definitely say step up to the backpack because it is much more useful, has a lot more utility than just the regular harness. The harness, you can attach a skin to it, and that's about it. The backpack harness has, or the Vertex Harness as they call it, has, the ability to act as a backpack, which I have used and can say it works well. It's small, but well. You can put a camel pack in here, which I have done, and it works really well. The Assault Panzers range from about $82 to $117, depending on the size and color. But these are a very practical starter one. So between this and the harness, that's a great way to get started, unless you're looking for something really to travel with. Most of the reviews out there are reviewing the Recon Prime, and most of them are done by DJs. DJs work really well for that, just because of the amount of storage and things that you're able to carry with you. I can attest to the durability. Like I said, I've been using the harness and the Assault Panzer since 2016. No worse for wear. This ballistic nylon that they use is very durable and long-lasting. All right, well, this has been Callie. Remember to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more and interesting things, and I'll catch you in the next one.